Test 1 2. Test test. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test test. Test 1 2. Test test. Test test. Test test.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I'm not hearing anything. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Interesting.
Test 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 test. I don't get anything here. Test test test. What the world? Test 1 2. Test test. Test 1 2. Test test. Test 1 2. I'm only hearing out of my left. Test 1 2. Test test test. Test test. Test test. Test test. Test test test. Test test test. Test 1 2. Test test. This is not even connected right now. It's this. Test. And I'm getting a buzz too. And it's only in my left. Test. Test, test. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test test. Test 1 2. Test test. Test 1 2. Test test test. Testing 1 2. Turner, I got it.
Thank you. Now let's meet the starters for our visitors from Dahlonega, Georgia, the North Georgia Nighthawks. At guard, number 3, Zayna Preston. At guard, number 4, Avery Jones. At guard, number 5, Hannah Kale. At forward, number 22, Riley Simmons. And at forward, number 44, Ava McLaughlin. The Nighthawks are assisted by Cooper Turner, Emily Truschel, Julianne Sutton, and Amber Stigel, with head coach Buffy Burson. And now, the starters for your Lander Bearcat. At guard, a 5'10" senior from Memphis, Tennessee, number 2, Serenity Echo. At forward, a 6' senior from Bridgeport, Connecticut, number 4, Kayla Tillen. At guard, a 5'5" junior from Flint, Michigan, number 10, Olivia Dudley. At guard, a 5'10" freshman from Columbia, South Carolina, number 12, Lauren Roslin. And at guard, a 5'7" senior from Travelers Rest, South Carolina, number 24, Quadacia Langley. The Bearcats are assisted by Kay Ariani and Michael Morrison, with head coach Coley Sheldon.
Saturday afternoon hoops on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network. Graham Simpson with you as we have a clash between two Titans in league play. North Georgia and Lander, a storied history, one that goes deep into some postseason runs. And the Bearcats in front of the big home crowd of homecoming, looking to back up against an impressive overtime win against Clayton State down in Morrow on the week. It's been a long time coming for Lander. Last time that they played was January 28th, so it's February 7th. Last time out was an 89-87 win against Clayton State on the road. And then it's been a big hiatus. About a week and a half without a game for the Bearcats. See if any rust shows here early on against a North Georgia team third in the standings. It was tapped out of play. It'll stay with the Nighthawks. We'll have Hannah Kale. Actually, it'll be Riley Simmons who inbounds. Transfer from USC Aiken. And they'll look down low. McLaughlin back out to the perimeter. Avery Jones. And now Preston. 7 to shoot. Simmons walked down the lane and a turnover. Bearcats have been good here at home. Wins against Aiken, Augusta, and Middle Georgia in January. They did lose their last home game to Columbus. Looking to get back to the winning ways under Coach Shelwick. Got our girls humming for what is the final stretch of the regular season. Only 8 games remain, and there's another turnover. This one goes on Crosland. Only 8 games remain.
Into the game for Bearcats, number 1, Trinity Thomas.
And we'll see Trinity Thomas, who's been dealing with some injury problems. Usually a perennial starter in the starting 5 for Lander, but getting her legs back underneath her after missing some time. Here's Riley Simmons. Jones looks for the dish, finds Kale. Stops mid-post, beautiful bounce. Preston floats it in. And that breaks the ice. The Nighthawks take an early 2-point lead. Here's Thomas. Behind the screen. Lost it. And now Simmons brings it up the court. Finds Jones. And it'll travel on Riley Simmons. Already a ton of turnovers. That's the second on North Georgia. Bearcats have 3. We've barely even played 2 minutes. Here's Quadesia Langley, one of the star players for the Bearcats. Now in her senior season. 3 on the way. Eccles couldn't knock it down. Kale feeds it inside, wide open. McLaughlin lays it in. 2 field goals for North Georgia in their first 2 attempts. Led by head coach Buffy Burson in her 32nd season. She's had 25 winning seasons at the helm with the Nighthawks. Tillis nearly lost it. Dudley with 6 to shoot. Eccles runs into traffic. Langley hoists it up, cashes it in as the shot clock was expiring. Bearcats implement the press off the make. Jones couldn't answer, just rattled out. McLaughlin misses on the bunny. Out of play, it'll be Lander ball. Quadesia Langley just made the 3 for Lander. She leads the team in scoring, 16.3 points per game this year. Just super impressive. The senior out of Travelers Rest had 21 in the last game in the win against Clayton State. She's had 20-point performances in 3 out of her last 5. And she has the ball now, just made the 3. This time dishes to Dudley. Trinity Thomas. A 2-pointer miss. That was by Hunt, but follows it up and lays it in. Lauren Hunt showing some motor, and Lander tiptoe in front by 1. Dangerous pass finds its way to Kale, evades the double team. And now it's Preston. Back to Kale in the corner. Hunt with the interception. Was bodying down low with McLaughlin. Bearcats looking to expand on a 1-point lead. Thomas, a half spin. Got the mismatch. Instead feeds to Dudley. Again Dudley, left-hand attack. Hunt to Thomas. 10 to shoot. Trinity Thomas has it again. Takes the Crosland screen, dumps it to Hunt. 3 on the timer, misses everything, and McLaughlin able to clear the glass. Long pass ahead. Simmons falling away and missed it wide right. Langley in transition. Double screen. And now her and Dudley in the same space. Bearcats have to set up something offensively and turn it over. Avery Jones got her hand in the passing lane. Leads to Kale on the leak out Simmons. Here's McLaughlin. wide open for three. Jones cashes it. And North Georgia back with the lead. Up against the media timeout here. 7-5, North Georgia with the lead. And Hunt traveled. One opening frame here at Finis. Horne leads to a 2-point Nighthawk lead. You're watching on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Coach Burson in her huddle, 663 career wins with the Nighthawks. Multiple tournament appearances, multiple times taking her team to the Elite Eight. Had a ton of battles with Coach Kevin Pedersen. Burson and Pedersen had some classics, both in Dahlonega and in Greenwood. And looking to spark the rivalry again, Coach Shelwick for the Bearcats in her second season. Looking for her team to turn the corner. Right now it's a 2-point Nighthawk lead as we come back from the media. Bearcats are 2 of 5 from the floor. Meanwhile, North Georgia 3 of 6. Both teams have made a 3. Kale tries to make it another and does. Jazz Frierson, one of the best bench ball handlers in the PBC. Gartrell, and it was Frierson who had it slapped away. It'll stay with Lander. Crosland to inbound, goes to Hunt, gets it off the gather. Hunt again, had it poked away, falls to the Bearcats. They got 3 seconds to work with. Crosland in desperation, misses front iron. Hunt the offensive board, that wouldn't go. And now North Georgia have it with Preston. All the way to the rim, misses everything. Gartrell for Lander gets the board. Bearcats in a 3-minute scoring drought ever since the 3 was made by Langley. Crosland missed off the glass, and it's Hannah Kale with the board. That'll be her 3rd so far today. Simmons. And the pass a little tall for Zanaya Preston.
Checking into the game. First for the Nighthawks, number 10, Maddie Millar. Number 10 for the Bearcats, Lindria Dudley.
Third turnover for the Nighthawks. On the drive, and a foul called. Goes on Maddie Millar. It's Lauren Crosland, freshman out of Spring Valley High School, headed to the line shooting 2.
Fouls charged to North Georgia's number 10, Maddie Millar. Her first, team's first. Number 12, Lauren Crosland at the line.
Crosland, a 63% free throw shooter. And catches the first one, nothing but nylon. Lander as a team just under 69% this year, but 71% in conference play. As Crosland goes 2 of 2, Lander have cut it back to a one-possession game. Millard to Simmons in the corner. Bumped by Dudley. Kale off the curl. Preston has 10 on the timer. Spins down the lane and was fouled on the jump shot. Lander playing very physical right in the grill of every Nighthawk offensive player.
Landers number 15, Ainsley Gartrell. It's her first personal, team's first. Number 3, Zayna Preston at the line, shooting 2.
Zayna Preston, 10-point per game score for the Nighthawks. And a dead-eye free throw shooter, 84%. She was held to just 6 points against Lander back on December 13th.
Lander number 24, Quadasia Langley.
With the addition of Middle Georgia to the Peach Belt, they had to start some conference games early in December. Not used to having that. So all of these teams are pretty seasoned within the conference play. Here's Dudley, swings it to Langley. Crosland was open, couldn't make him pay. Got her own miss after the ricochet. Through the trees, finds Dudley again, and now Langley with 15. Spinning to her left, out of control, and a foul is called.
Number 5, Anna Kale. It's her first, team second.
2:02 remaining, first quarter.
Into the game for North Georgia, number 11, Jalea Storr.
Bearcats' best free throw shooter at the line, and Quadasia Langley. Has made at least 4 free throws in all but one of her last 7 games. Someone that gets to the line a ton, has the clutch gene late game and free throw shooting. Something the Bearcats want to take advantage of. Inside pass and a beautiful delivery to the Emner bucket. Langley got the switch, tries to attack, takes the long 2. A good defense from the Nighthawks leads to a Simmons rebound, but immediately double teamed and a foul called. It's either on Gartrell or Hunt. Just second team foul here, the first on Lander. Neither team has gotten into deep foul trouble. Here's Zayna Preston back in. But running a lot of the point guard role. Jones, cross court to Storr. Preston steps into the triple and knocks it down. Nighthawks with their largest lead, 17-9. Crosland attracts 2 defenders to the cutter. Gartrell, but couldn't finish. Ricochets to Dudley. Under a minute to go in the quarter, and Dudley with a nice left-hand float. Bearcats have cut it within 6. Nighthawks have made 3 triples in this quarter. Kale's made 1 of them. Now here's Jones. Straight line drive attack. Scoops it up with the left hand. Shot clock unplugged. Bearcats could take the final shot of the first. In the hands of Crosland. Long 2, missed short, and here comes Storr. Gives the Nighthawks another opportunity. Preston sticks the landing. And a 10-point North Georgia lead. We played 10 minutes from Finis Horne Arena. And the Nighthawks in command from Greenwood on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network.
Welcome to the floor, your Lander Sassy Cats dance team and Bearcat cheerleaders.
You've envisioned it before, your future. It's big and it's bold. Now, it's time to make it happen. Our experienced faculty and friendly staff work to provide a personalized and supportive academic experience that most institutions cannot match. Lander University offers fast, flexible, and affordable online and graduate programs for those who want to launch their career path to the next level. When you launch with Lander, the world will take notice. Learn more today at www.lander.edu.
Fresh 10 minutes on the clock as the Nighthawks have a 21-11 lead over the Lander Bearcats. Right now, North Georgia 9-4 in conference play. That's third in the standings. Lander 3 spots behind them. Well, 3 spots are in between them. Lander are 7th in the standings, which is enough to make the tournament. Here's a turnover. Dudley gets it for the Bearcats, leading the charge in transition. Langley slows down the tempo. Got the switch with McLaughlin, finds Crosland for 3. Got the friendly roll. Lander down a touchdown, 21-14. Second 3 ball made. Jones answers with a triple.